Why you gotta do me like that?
What's good? It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. We did, in fact, find Jordan JC tied down to his bed like Michael Jackson in the what? Nah, it's a video. Calm down. In the Leave Me Alone video. In the Leave Me Alone video. You didn't tap in with music video. That's a common reference. Kid's face threw me off the second I said it.
He said tied to the bed. Like, Mike, wait a minute.
Like,
yeah, I never seen Leave Me Alone. That was a good video, man.
Hey, listen, dog, we in a different day and time.
Come on,
Michael
now.
couldn't get away with that.
Hey, man, we got a lot to get into on today's show. Jesus. We haven't done one of these live, so I want to see how the vibe is going to be live. We couldn't let that 51-point domination.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Put on us live.
We got smacked at the crib.
Hey, bro, legit. No, we was in Detroit crib. But hey, I couldn't just let a 51-point loss like we was in a real season. Like you ever play video games now as an adult and just be like, I'm an adult. Why am I doing this to myself? Like I can play something else. Yeah. Like that's how we felt about this. Was so had to get another game in here. Week 3, Cowboys versus Bears at the crib. Of course, we'll update you with standings and things that happened all the way through in week 2. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do, boys. What's your expectation for today's game?
Jesus, I was about to say something, but Baki threw me way off. Anyway,
What's happening right now?
Baki, what's up with that? What was that?
I paid the birds off. I didn't.
What made you go with that bar?
I don't know. But
what made you admit that you paid the birds off? You didn't even say it didn't happen. You just said I paid them off.
My prediction for this comeback, I think we're going to have a nice turnaround in week 3. I think we can take advantage of Dak Prescott and that old and middle age, I should say, line that they have. The protection is not as good as it used to be for Dallas. So I think that's where we're going to see some difference because our run defense looked putrid the last couple of weeks in this simulation season. Yeah. So hopefully that can get better from the interior. And, put up some more points on these boys.
You know what? Since this is still Madden logic, I'm expecting this defense to actually look really good. I don't expect this to be what really happens in real life. But for Madden purposes, considering what just happened the last simulation we did,
yeah, I was not.
I think we might get smacked. Dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we might get smacked.
Again, listen, I'm
Madden logic. That's all I'm saying.
It is Madden logic, so I get that. It's not like you have momentum or carryover from the week before. Yeah. I do think though this week is I think the Bears do a lot of things that you can exploit Detroit with. I think the fact that Caleb Williams knows the Matt Eberflus defense is going to make a heck of a lot of difference in this. This is the return of Flus to Soldier Field, so we got plenty of beef to go around. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do, man. Let me get a little Sue Young in there.
No.
Give it a little. Give it a second.
Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
You heard what she said.
Y'all heard what Sue Young said. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. Hey, without further ado, let's have us a good time, man. And nothing else, get yourself a drink. Enjoy the night. We ain't got no sports left. We got baseball. It's that time of year. We got nothing left. Listen. Those Dodgers, though. How about those Dodgers?
You keep talking about the Dodgers like we didn't beat them already in the season.
Those Dodgers. Hey, I'm just saying. Run it up. Let's get into the game, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love. As always, that's not the one I want there. There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Week 3, Madden Sim. Let's get it.
First open way back in
Can y'all hear it?
1924.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're cracking, man. We're having a good time.
Soldier Field.
Oh, they get the ball first. It always cracks me up how quickly this starts.
Just right away.
It's literally just
no
like,
time
man,
wasted.
here we go. All right.
Across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. We got to get some more pressure.
It's a
We've
little,
been
it's a little
terrible with getting
laggy
pressure.
to me.
Yeah, for me it is too. I was just kind of waiting to see
Is
if
it
there's
showing
any
laggy for
difference.
y'all?
It's cleaning up a little bit now.
No, don't tell me that.
That's
You did all this to go live.
It's getting smooth. It's good. It's getting smooth now.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
here we
looking
go.
good now. There we
We're
go.
looking good. We're looking good.
To throw is Prescott.
Get up on him.
Man,
Dak
man, if
Prescott
y'all
was
don't.
never
Oh
behind
my
right
God!
And
What is?
way past the
We're
line.
waiting for him to come to you. Run up on him.
Lord
nothing
knows they're going to let
over me.
Dak run away.
It's a gain of 3.
Lord knows they're going to
But
let
now
Dak
it's
run
3rd
away.
down.
Oh yeah,
Because
there he is.
Oh, God. We're not doing the Meaty Brown praise again.
Meaty Brown. He's got to redeem himself after last week's performance.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to
Jesus.
redeem himself.
Come
That
on
was
now.
bad. Woo!
Hey, dog. That's that was wide open.
Right at the 45
The heck is going on?
Very strong gain of 24.
Again, these are updated lineups.
In the grand scheme
It's
of
an
Jermaine,
updated
you coulda
lineup,
jumped
updated
him.
roster, and we are using the Bears playbook along with, or I'm sorry, the Detroit playbook along with the New Orleans playbook.
Lord have mercy.
It's not good right now, boys. Not a fan.
Yeah, this looks a little bit like the start of last game. Just kind of running wild over our defense.
As this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps. Like
Yeah, they moving this ball kind of fast, dog. I don't like that.
well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
All right.
Here we
Let's get a stop
go.
now. Come on.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn.
Oh yeah,
I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's a stop.
What was that?
Need to see that.
Okay.
What we need
Hey,
to see.
we stopped it.
Yeah, for once.
It looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the
Is that
get-go.
Drew in the chat?
That
Drew better.
is.
You knew better.
You better. Shout out Drew, man.
Here's 2nd and 9.
We got to see the defense pick up, man. Eventually.
Man, they are
Not
really
today, though.
committing to this run game.
Not the date. I mean, listen, why not?
Hayden
That's
Blue.
Jaden Blue, by the way, the rookie.
All right.
Rookie
We
running
looked
back
real
in the best
committed
of us
to
right
that
now.
that stopping that run right there. We looked real committed with that.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence.
He isn't their running back one, is he?
Probably.
The way he pressed the hole,
I was
I
about to
mean,
say,
who else
why
would it
don't
be?
Yeah.
I mean, not Saquon, but Zeke's still there, ain't he?
Yeah, I mean, he does still exist.
Oh, that was wide open.
Ah,
My goodness. My goodness. What a catch.
I mean, right down the field, dog.
Hey, dog. No, it's starting to lag again.
Is it starting to lag again?
Yeah.
And let me try something different. I'm gonna pause it. Let me see. I'm gonna let this mug through, and then see if this game finished. I mean, well,
Hey,
at least
man.
it lagged on the tutty.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CD Lamb.
Whoa.
That was
Cowboys will jump
I mean, that was right down the field. Good grief.
So JC, how do you feel about that?
JC,
First,
give us a breakdown
This
on
is
that.
a
trip, JC.
horrible freaking defense. All I know is this, hopefully this is nothing like what we see in real life because we pay too much money for us to just be a turnstile. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
let's see.
Well, if you want to really, we spent more money on the offensive end, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken.
We got Jared, we got a Dangbo, we got I mean, you still got to pay your rookies. You still invested in the draft for, Shamar Turner, Zay Frazier. You got all these pieces, man. I need to see some better effort on run defense.
A little bit
This-
better.
It's
I still don't.
It's a
Yeah.
new offense, a new
New
defense.
regime? I like that. I never heard
Just regime.
new
Not regime, just regime.
A new
Not a
regime.
new regime, just a new regime.
Yeah, I don't.
This
It-
was
it-
not
it
a
should look
successful
like that.
attack on defense. It was just
Hey,
not a
look,
successful
hey,
attack.
look.
All right.
That guy.
You know, hopefully
Now,
we
let
have
me
a
see.
successful attack on offense, and then thank you for your attention to this matter. That's all. Hey, I love how he ends his tweets like that. Thank you for
all
your
the
attention
time.
to this matter.
Exactly.
That'd be killing me
Jesus.
every time.
I gotta see if I can set this up for a 3-man weave here. Appreciate y'all patience with us, man. We're gonna get this thing right. Because I know through here it'll play better. I don't know why it's doing that on the whatchamacallit. That might work.
Face just popped up on the screen. I mean, I think
I was about to say I was wide in the face.
I mean, I think I'm a good looking guy. I mean,
you all my dang mucus in my eye.
Watch this guy.
Boy. No, but honestly, I think if you were to really be honest, I think we can expect a better effort in real life from the Bears defense. I think it's going to be a little bit tougher to just trot down the field on them than what we're seeing now. But hey,
go ahead. I'm sorry. If we could also be honest, I think Dallas did a great job drafting this year. I don't think
a nice team.
Actually, yeah,
Dallas put together
Dallas got a nice little team.
So, like, we can give the biggest. Here's the thing: if it wasn't for Jerry being who Jerry is and the Cowboys being who they are, if we looked at their roster versus who they draft in who they drafted, not versus, we'd be like, oh man, they put together a nice roster.
Right.
We wouldn't say anything else. It's just the Cowboys, and that reputation precedes them.
It does. It does. That's true. Are we back? Because I see old Valus Jones running the ball back on.
No, it's not Valus. That's
I'm sorry.
I better not be sorry. He's not on this team anymore.
I didn't realize my internet was tweaking this bad.
Yeah,
you looking real laggy right now.
It's pixelated, but it's smooth. It's a smooth pixelated.
Oh, Caleb.
Oh, we got Caleb going great.
Hey.
Oh, all right.
There we go.
A little Luther. Is that Luther? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is one thing I would love to see in the real season. Luther Burton being like the main guy that they go to. Because honestly, I think he'll have a lot of chances to get touches early with a lot of attention on DJ and Rome.
Let's see what we got, Caleb. Come on now.
Oh, got a run play going.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, something now. Swift.
That's what we need a little bit.
I mean, yeah, wide open hole. I mean, it should be easy to run right through it.
Oh, what?
Wide open what?
What was that?
What was that?
What a hole. That's it.
Yeah.
Hole.
Okay.
What a hole.
What a hole, though. What a hole.
Let's try down the field like they tried it on us.
Oh, another run play. Oh, they can stop that one.
Well, as soon as he
came out.
Yeah. What happens when they tackle
Swift.
Swift
Is good for coughing up that ball once or twice. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did against Dallas.
Was that supposed to be Mike McCarthy?
Supposed to be Mike McCarthy.
That or Brian Schottenheimer.
Shoddy.
Oh, Schottenheimer.
Yeah, we committed to this run.
Oh, okay.
He moved a lot of running this football right here.
He moved forward a little bit.
This run a little too much.
Like to see some passes.
Hey, yeah. Well, we ain't getting no choice right now.
That's right. Guy. Come on, Meaty. Come on, Meaty Brown.
Run it. He picked up enough yards.
3rd and 3. Yeah, I don't trust Swift to pick up 3.
I'm gonna go with a run here. I would run.
Oh my God, I wouldn't.
It's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Swift. He's
Hey, red ball, Caleb.
If you don't throw that ball,
there we go.
Hey,
that's first down, baby.
Hey,
it's the Burden again.
Burden is getting.
That's
his
right.
ball.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Burden is getting his ball.
I'm gonna have to find a different way to do this. I don't like how laggy is. I don't like how my internet look. I don't know why it's doing this either.
Let me see what.
Rojo still not getting any burn. Don't seem like it.
Okay, 3.
A lot of DeAndre Swift.
4 for 21. Well, I mean, we saw that last game. I think it was just him too.
Yeah.
I don't think they believe in substitutions.
That's Madden logic, though. That is the Madden logic. That's where the sim is kind of tough.
Yeah.
Sim gonna sim on that one.
Sim gonna sim. Come on, wide open.
Hey.
And there it is.
And we only got a yard on that one. That's right.
Yeah, that's very typical.
Let me try something here.
So now we definitely got a pass. I think Luther Burden is going to get another catch. What do you think?
Yeah, apparently he's the go-to guy for 3rd downs.
Yeah.
Where's DJ Moore? My question.
Yeah, he's on the trading block.
No, he's not on a trading block.
He's on a trading block. He's on a trading block. I don't care what you say.
Oh,
what are you doing? What?
Hey, he's on the trading block. Hey, there's a field goal coming
early.
Oh, we don't have the kicker for that trading block.
He was ready to throw it. Oh, come on. Who let go of their
The way they hold on to the ball, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a clear. Well, I don't know what you
That
just
look a
did.
little better.
For a second, it did. What an interesting punt. Any other team is trying this field goal, by the way. Any other team
Did
is
he
trying
go
that
for
field
what
goal.
just happened?
No.
He punted
field goal
it?
went out of bounds.
Troy Taylor punted it.
He
Oh,
punted it out of bounds.
Yeah, he punted it. Yeah, of course, Jimmy Hoff is happy with that sack. Get out of here, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, I respect that. Considering that your team about to be trashed this season, I respect that.
Yeah.
They got
Look a
all
little
new
better now?
everything.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, good 6-yard pickup, too.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Oh,
Drew said, "Tell the fan to get off the Wi-Fi." I don't know why it's doing that. I even ran a speed test. I'm
is
getting good
Pickens
speed.
on this roster for them now? Because that
Sure.
trade happened afterwards.
Yeah, that happened already. If the roster's up there, he definitely should. Man.
Yeah, this a roster update, so everybody should be on here.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go.
The double. Damn it.
Here we go. Just moving this ball on down, just real pedestrian about it.
Kevin Willis said, "Y'all think Burton is showing these Sims the polls and saying this is why he deserves that guaranteed contract?"
Hey, I would if I was him.
Oh,
that's a pick.
let's go to the house.
Go.
Is that
Is that
Kyler?
Kyler Gordon?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. That's touchdown, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, we knew that, that Dak was gonna give us one. Dak was
Come
gonna
on
give us
now.
one.
He got to give me a flip next time. He got to give me a Kyler
Where
flip.
was throwing that ball to? There was like
I
nothing.
don't know. He probably tried to force it.
He was
Tried
right
to
up
force
on
it.
that one. Hey, that's a tie ball game right there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
take that. You
I
take
take
that
that.
deal?
I'll take that deal.
Ain't good deal.
That ain't good deal.
Let's go. Looking
All right,
good.
we already off to a better start than well, I guess not. No, that other one we was up. We came back. It was a 10-10 ball game. We thought we was on a
10-10.
run.
Yeah, and then everything else was just all
It
downhill.
went bad from there.
It was bad. It was horrible. Origuzua.
Hey, bro, how y'all dealing with this heat? This heat kicking my butt. I ain't even
Bro,
gonna
I
say
went to
which-
Vegan Dale yesterday. I almost died. I almost lost like 20 pounds sitting in Grant Park.
No, this heat out here kicking my butt. I'm in the basement, and it's hot.
It's hot, really? even when heat rises, it ain't rising that
Bro,
deep.
I'm in the basement and it's hot.
Jeez.
Sitting here, hey, look, the hair is not crisp right now, boys.
Oh.
The AC only got one choice: either it's super cool or it's off.
Bro, like I'm to a point where I'm sitting here like I gotta go buy one of the portable joints because I'm just running up my AC bill or running up my electric bill.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've had my AC on since last night, since yesterday actually.
Hey, it ain't reached the right temperature yet, have it?
No, it's only cool in one area in my living room. It's only cool right there.
Sub-zero around these parts because it's freezing down here.
Is it?
Oh, dog, it's freezing. I'm cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm cold.
I would love to be in your shoes.
I
can deal with being cold because you can apply layers.
No, you don't
when
want to be
it's
in my
hot,
shoes.
there's just no. Yes, I would. I would never ever want to be very hot.
I'd rather be cold than hot. Any day.
I'd rather be cold than hot, bro.
Any day.
Hey, you said you rather be cold than hot.
Any day.
Mm-hmm.
I could put a blanket on.
Yeah, you get hot.
Deck.
You don't even matter.
Oh,
there it
come
is.
on, Montez.
There it is.
Come on,
that
Ted.
looks more, yeah. He's getting up a little gingerly.
That looks familiar.
That's right. Now we talking.
Are y'all hearing the game or no?
No, we're not hearing the game at all.
All right.
Just
I do like.
Oh wait.
Thought you wanted to hear our voices.
All right, so we got a nice little turnaround. Could this be the momentum that the Bears need? Oh, look, come on, Dad. Nice.
Could this be the momentum that the Bears need? No. Huh.
I do want to see the ball placed around a little bit more. I need to see some little Loveland action. Where's
Yeah,
Colston?
I would love to see my I would love to see Rome
run,
actually
good run.
catch something. You know, put
Yeah, that would
something
be
in there.
nice.
That'd be great. You know, I don't expect DJ to be here after this season. So.
Oh,
This
here
guy,
we go.
man, you are.
Here he go
What
with
has
this
DJ
again.
done to you?
I've already explained this. I've already explained it.
Jesus,
All I'm
man.
saying is, I ain't been wrong yet.
You've been wrong a lot.
Not about this. Hey,
Man, they are
told you that
running
we should
this
trade
ball
Kobe.
like
Kobe on the trading
crazy.
block.
Yeah, after they paid him to a contract extension, he became the NBA, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Hey, 3-year, $33
Player
million.
of the month. Like, no, you can't say I was right and you were completely wrong about this dude the whole time.
I got paid backup money. Hey, I mean, listen, it is what it is.
I'm not gonna say I was right. No,
I
you
was
were
right.
absolutely
Good
right.
pass, good pass. Oh, is that Loveland? Yeah,
That was
give
a
it
little
ball.
Loveland action.
Come on now,
Like a little Loveland.
use your weapons.
Is he really number 84?
Maybe. Oh yeah, he is. That was his jersey.
I wonder why he picked 84.
I don't know.
Little Moss love right there.
Oh, good aspirations. Whoa,
Ran that right up
there
the-
was nothing there. Nothing
And
there.
he went nowhere.
I'm
reluctant to agree with PK until he reversed course on Kurt Cobain's. Hey, listen, Kirko.
You
Hey,
said
listen,
Kirko bench. What is who's
hey,
Kirko?
Kirko.
bench?
Hey, listen, Kirko for what he is. I'm not going to reverse course on that one. Kirko's a good QB. He just had a bad season. I ain't trying to hear that.
I don't know about that.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that.
You gotta be
Kirko's the
trying to
best,
hear.
right now. Kirko's the best backup in the league if he's not starting. By far. Not even
Best
close.
backup?
That's
If he's not starting, he's
good
the best
job.
backup in the league.
Like, I don't know what you want from that. Like,
Hey, all I'm saying is at his age, coming off the Achilles, I don't believe Aaron Rodgers is gonna do much better than Kirko's gonna do. That's all I'm saying.
well, Aaron Rodgers is a
Man.
starter, so
Hey, listen, Aaron Rodgers is a starter for a team that was so desperate that they waited for him when they shouldn't have.
I don't think who are the
Trying to
backups.
see
I
if I
feel
can
like
get
I can
this.
argue that point.
You can't argue that point. It's futile. Anyway,
You get me Tyson Bajan over Kurt Cobain. That's
hey, what
you do.
happened to the stream?
Oh man, did Pat just die?
He's
It's-
mid, and I suspect.
I don't know what's good. Pat
listen.
Pat disappeared.
Pat just
The
disappeared.
stream
Pat's internet
disappeared.
crashed. But so at this point, I'm gonna just go at Crimson because guess what? He's not mid, and at the same time, if he is,
Oh, there he
mid,
is.
that
that's
wasn't
mid
the internet.
quarterback
That was
he's
me
seen.
trying to get the audio to come through for y'all. Trying to get the best host that I can be out here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's not working out.
He's Pat killed the stream. J Real.
Hey, what's up, Jay? What's going on with you?
Oh, wait, are we hearing something?
They gave him a nice beard though. They gave Mike a nice little beard game right there. He looked better than
You mean beardless Thomas? Yeah, Mike.
he looked better than Thomas Brown.
Brown. Oh, good run, good run. Is that Drew Smythe? Little Drew
I do
Smythe
know why the
action.
audio is not coming through.
Good job. That's how you use your weapons. Get Drew Smythe down the ball and go right up the
Because
middle.
that has nothing to do with it.
Tony Tsunami, what's going on, man? Man, I am sweating like crazy right now. Jesus Christ.
Look at Caleb moving down the field.
Whew. Don't mind. My lady got me this yesterday. I'm
Baki,
gonna have to
according to
apply
my
this.
estimations,
Yeah.
Caleb Williams is better than Jalen Hurts last season. Y'all just don't want to admit that. I give Caleb Williams that same line. Oh yeah, he's better.
Probably.
Not even probably. It's a definitive.
Probably.
Yes, that feels better.
Hey, a nice way to pick up
That's
that
a first down. Take a
Good
first
stuff.
down there.
10 for 36. That's mediocre, but we'll take it.
That's mediocre.
Jesus.
Hey Jimmy, how do we know what a good QB looks like? We watched
Because we
everybody
can
else.
see around the league. Like,
We
that
watched
was,
every-
this is the dumbest statement. Jimmy, you
How
better
do
than that,
we
bro.
know what a good
Watch everybody
quarterback
Jimmy, you
looks
better
like?
than that,
Come
bro.
on,
That
man.
was crazy.
Come on,
Because
man.
I got a chance to watch Tom Brady for all 20 years. You're not even
Yeah.
20 yet, Jimmy.
Pat Mahomes. Come on now.
Hey, Pat Mahomes the last 5. I mean, what are we doing?
Hey, come on.
But Caleb is good. Caleb is good. Caleb's good. Caleb got dog food and he turned it into something. He turned dog
Turned
food
into a nice little chicken salad.
There you go.
Oh.
Can we get this?
Come on,
That
come
is
on.
baby. Oh, God.
dang,
He's
God.
dead. He's dead. That didn't go as planned.
He met that brick wall quick.
That checks
That
out.
boy got popped.
That is supposed to be Mike McCarthy. Oh, gross. He looks terrible.
Hey, that was an injury.
DeAndre Swift. That
That
man
was a
has
concussion.
no yards after contact ability.
That was
There
Right.
you go.
Oh,
Hey,
that
a
was
little
it.
stand-up
There we
Kobe
go.
Loveland touchdown.
What I'm talking about.
I like it. I like it.
First round pick involved.
And the Bears take a lead.
Mm.
All right,
It's
let's
much
try
better
this
than
one
last.
more time. I'm trying to make this.
Hey,
We're gonna
you know
do.
this ain't Madden 26. Why are you doing that?
We're gonna get us one more string. Here go. Yeah, this is not Madden 26. Hayes.
We just updated the
Hey,
roster.
hey, how's it going?
Hayes ain't watched a single stream of this. These simulations.
This simulation.
That's what
We
that
got it.
tells
No,
me.
no,
He
you
ain't
should have
that
tricked
big
him. You
one
should have said
single
we
one.
got the. You should have said we got the early release.
Well, with this rookie QB, we
Nah, I ain't even go cap on it. You want to know why? Because when Madden 26 come out, we running it back.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
All right, let's see if this work a little bit better. Let me know if this laggy for y'all or not. I don't know why I keep doing this, but
You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely.
Hey, I like the it's clear, it's crisp. We're good.
Right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks.
I don't know why StreamYard is doing this. Like my internet speeds is great right now,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. He said, "I have them just today." Now that is like the number one comment we be getting. Is this
We don't
Madden
get
26? How'd you get it? How'd you get that? We didn't.
We're just desperate for football. That's all.
Bro, just desperate for football. And you want to know what? We're not the only sycophants in here because we are over 100 in the chat.
Hey.
Over 200 in the chat. 200. Hit that like button if you have not done so. Subscribe to the page, man. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. We having a good time. He said, I feel you. That's why I'm here. There you go. Look at the Bears getting on that run defense.
Show me something.
There you go.
They'd love to just strike back with a
Dang
touchdown.
Let me show
time.
you
If it's a
something.
long play, so be it. But the main
Jesus.
Bro, it's so terrifying looking at his face, bro. Bro, did your girl buy you the fat neck fan, bro?
Yeah. From Walmart.
Why'd you call it that, dog?
Bro, because the only people I ever see got fat necks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the only reason I
Alpha
call it that
Hog
is because I thought about
Oh,
it too.
good. It's all good. Hey, it feels really good. I wish it blew a little bit colder air, but it's working a little bit.
That boy in there on fire. His AC is getting clapped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
His AC is going up against Detroit week 2.
Oh,
big
nice.
Big job. Look at Brisk coming down. That's what I'm talking about, Dennis Allen.
Now are they gonna go for it? Are they gonna go for it?
They better not.
Brisk
Where
laid
they
that
at on
boy
the,
out.
where they on the field?
Hey, Brisker laid that boy out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brisker took that
Oh no,
boy
they
head
definitely,
off.
they
Nah,
definitely not
punting it.
going for it. They definitely
We
not.
got a punty punt.
Here we
Punty
go.
punt. Come on,
Got a
Devin.
punty punt. Oh no, you
yeah.
fair catch
We're-
that, young
we're-
man. Yeah,
Oh,
you-
yeah.
He's about to get rocked.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Get rocked.
Hey said, and that's where Brisker would get a concussion. No,
Hey, come on, man. Don't you
No
wish
lies
that
were
upon
told
you?
in that comment. No lies were told. All right. I got to pass it.
let's go down this field, Caleb.
Come on, let's expand this
Caleb
lead,
Williams
brother.
versus Matt Eberflus. That's gonna be the week 3 story. Get rid of that
Yeah,
ball.
I
There you
love
go.
that. Yeah, see, short pass, nice.
You want to know
Is that
what's funny,
is that
though?
a
That's
what's it called
Olamide.
sighting? Okay.
That's Olamide's a kid, yeah. You want to know what's funny about this though is I think a lot of people are assuming that there's going to be a ton of deep passes. There's going to be a ton of stuff where it's just like he's throwing down the field 10 times a game. They operate so much out the slot. They operate so much out of the slot in this offense. There you go, Swifty.
You got that first? Get that first.
Okay.
Crimson fat. Did Brisker have a concussion or was it that Flus infection?
Just hand it to the most reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it was a little bit of the latter after a while. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit my butt right here till he leaves.
He said, y'all trash. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Ooh. All right, Caleb, you got to relax.
Yeah, that was the back of the other jersey. I don't need you to do that.
Come on, Kevin.
Celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion.
K Booker World said, "Give me a boring offense that averaged 28 points. I ain't complaining. Facts, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if a boring offense could put up 28 points.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes.
They don't look like a boring offense.
Very boring.
do.
Turn around, hand it off.
Saquon?
Hey, bro, that is the San Antonio Spurs of the NFL.
No, that's not. Saquon is exciting as a running back, and you got AJ Brown. Really? That's boring to y'all.
Hey, you got
Brown wasn't getting that much. Wasn't getting that much burn.
Hey, you got to conceive it. It was like, give me the ball all season. Yeah, like
AJ Brown wasn't getting that much burn. Remember, like.
I guess I'm talking about the way it looks.
What the heck?
Saquon makes football still. Did he?
Hey, how you throw a football
What?
like that?
Hey, that's what he do.
He said,
That's what he do.
A
that was
dart.
a Carl Anthony Towns pass.
You know, I got to spin with it. Oh God, no, man. I think like when you look at that Philly offense, like it was a lot of running the football. It was a lot of. All right, we in a 4th and 1 situation. We about to tush push this mug. Like you wasn't getting like high flying offense. You was getting hard nosed offense.
I think I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from the standpoint of how it looked, because Saquon makes football running the football look exciting. Like he didn't make it look like ground and pound, like run people over, like Jerome Bettis type. Like the dude literally flipped backwards over somebody. Like I could watch that all day.
I mean, yeah, but you're talking about one play in the span of 18.
No, I am exaggerating that play. I'm saying Saquon as a football player is still an exciting player to watch. Like I don't mind the running game being, the
But
focal point.
sometimes, I mean, like if you watching a full game of it, like we get to see, the highlights and stuff like that. But when you watching a full game of it, hey, look at that.
Hey, they was ready for that from all angles. They had that locked up from the start.
Hey, you know what the funny thing is? That's actually a good comment, King Book. Like Brady, Peyton, Breeze, the boring stuff is what got you down the field. And a lot of times people would like say stuff like you dink and dunk your way down the field, but that's really what football is. Like that's really what executing football is.
It don't bother me in the slightest. Like, listen, the Chicago Bears offense in 05 was turned around and handed that thing off to Thomas Jones. I wish we turned around and handed it off all the way to a Super Bowl win. Like,
it would be nice. Yeah.
Hey, if you stayed boring in the Super Bowl, you could have been like, there you go. That's all we got.
The Cowboys on third down.
You probably win that Super Bowl if we being honest.
This will be 3rd and 6.
Shout out to Willie Beeman. He says Tyler Scott is the dark horse for the team. He has the speed to take the top off the defense. I think we got other guys that are going to do that a little bit better than Tyler. Got Luther Burden for that.
Pat, do you know any quarterbacks that have left foot forward? Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of QBs that have left foot.
I believe Drew Brees was left foot forward.
I was left foot forward.
Is the punter Brian Ager to kick this one away.
I don't remember Tom's stance enough to say
because it's
Tom
about
was left foot forward, but I'll take your word for it. I don't remember Tom's stance enough to say Tom was left foot. Aaron Rodgers is the big one though.
Yeah.
Luther is a healthy Anthony Miller and Velus Jones with hands. I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, Tom was left foot forward.
I think I know what he means, though. I think I know what he means. Like the talent for both of those guys was there, but they didn't tap into it. Anthony kept getting hurt. His shoulder kept popping out, and then Velus, we already know Velus don't know how to catch a ball.
Throwing to start the drive.
Get rid of it, Caleb. Boom.
But they had.
There you go.
Nice,
okay,
nice,
that's
nice,
why I want to see Swift to get involved in. I need to see him involved in the passing game, bro. Not in. Give me Roshan Johnson for the runs, bro.
Shoot, give me Monangai for the runs.
Hey, bro, I really think Kyle Monangai is gonna have a big season this year, man. I think he's gonna be a real piece for this team.
Playing around, I agree.
Oh my God! Hey,
whoa,
Drew. Hey, Drew.
What happened?
Hey, Drew. Hey, yeah,
like Coleman Shelton.
Talk that cash money.
His way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Could have kept Coleman for that.
No, that was Jonah Jackson. Jonah, what's going on, brother?
Come on,
Jonah, what's happening there, brother?
Making the most of it. Did a great job of wrapping him up.
That boy died.
2nd and 14.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it now.
You know, now that he mentions it, you can actually see it in the simulation. Caleb is right foot forward
What
now.
is
I would love
going
to
on?
see his accuracy, how much his accuracy improves,
Jesus.
and all that stuff.
Caleb is left foot. They doing left foot forward now.
No,
He was right
his-
foot forward last season.
I don't like that.
his play
I
that
do
just
not
happened
like
is right
that.
foot forward.
Yeah, you can't change how they stance
Can
is.
keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball down.
All right, 3rd and 21.
So I would love to see what changes that based off that. That's all I'm saying.
Off of being left foot forward. Hey,
Man, they got all the time in the world.
Oh, that looks like a Matt Eberflus defense. That looked like a Matt Eberflus defense.
Wow.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they
Wow.
the conversion.
But you know what? That's where I want to see Swifty get involved in this offense. I'm telling you, in the passing game, this
One of those
dude can be a
crosses,
demon.
Do as they did there.
Yes.
In the
Agreed.
run game,
Something else to worry about.
If holes are opened up for him, he'd still be nice.
That's
enough in the
crazy.
run game.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm so listen, that's killing me every single time, bro.
It's second down.
That man
Jimmy
knows
Hoffa.
to
How
turn
does he
around
have all of that
360
time? Because he got a new offensive line, baby.
Passing game that has been moving
His
That
space
boy got
that
a
just
new
has no one
offensive line.
getting
Hey,
open.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Madden on that PFF with Braxton Jones. They got Braxton. They got Braxton balling out his mind right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at that run block. He took that man all the way. He took that man 8 yards into the backfield.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Two-minute warning. All right, come on. We gotta get a quick timeout or a quick tutty here. Got 3rd and 7. Let's go.
Hey, we up a tud. We're doing better than
King Booker would say, "Come on, Doodoo Brown, and coach these boys up.
Doodoo Brown.
Don't you disrespect my
Brown.
coach."
Hey, disrespect.
How dare you?
Hey, you be riding for Thomas Brown like Thomas Brown won 15 games. Bro.
It don't matter that he didn't win 15 games. He won the important one. He won the game at Lambeau
He
Field that's
literally
going to turn
won none
around
of
the
the
legacy.
important ones.
The legacy of Lambeau is now being overturned to the Bears. The Bears are about to dominate the Packers. One win will
Oh, we
change it
going
all.
for 4th and inches, baby. And shotgun.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, that's
That's
a
right. He's
bad
going to run.
football.
That's a
What
QB
is
sneak.
this?
That's a QB sneak. Oh, is that DJ?
That's DJ
All
Moore.
right. All right. Look at that.
That's DJ Moore. Hey, bro. King Booker World said Madden disrespected Brown, making him look like Tracy Morgan 93.
Boy, don't cheat.
Hey, I just want some ballpark Franks. My imitation of Tracy Morgan is Eddie Murphy doing an imitation of Tracy Morgan, because that's all I ever think about with Tracy Morgan, bro. No, Eddie brought me to his house and he made me the ballpark Franks, and I said, "This is my favorite." Eddie, you my man's for that.
Oh, God. All I could
There
think,
you
I don't
go,
know if y'all
Tony.
was like high in the
Who's that
Saturday
phrase?
Night Live.
You
The
know
only
what
thing
I'm
I could
talking
think
about.
of was Brian Fellow. His character when he was doing the Safari Planet skit.
Yeah.
My name is Brian Fellow.
My name is Brian Fellow. There you go. That's wrong. Come on, we need timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
Use your timeout.
No,
Use your
we
timeout.
taking this. Oh, I was about
All
to
right,
say,
there
taking
we
this
go.
clock all the way
Cocky. I
down.
was about to say,
There
no,
we go.
come on,
Get it
Thomas.
on the
That's right.
iPad.
Hey, man, he knows what he's doing. He got to look at it. He got to come up with a play, all right? Don't worry about what Doodoo Brown is doing.
No, nice Doodoo Brown. Doodoo Brown.
Hey,
Tracy
JC
Morgan on Martin was goated.
Hey, what
He's right-
team? What
he's right
team you
with
coach
us.
for now?
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
I would have loved for him to have a
Get rid
role
of it.
still
Get rid
here
of
in
it.
Chicago.
No, no.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah. No,
That's a dud.
hit the line.
That's
gotta
not a
replay
tutty.
that.
It's not a dud.
Come on now. Come on now.
Hey, we
Come on
worried about
now.
arguing. We need to run a play.
We not gonna call this timeout?
We need to
Have
run
a
a play.
timeout or can we get a
Yeah, that's Thomas Brown right there. That's Thomas
Come on,
Brown right there.
man.
Man, that was a touchdown.
that was a touchdown,
Here go
brother.
that Madden logic, bro.
That's a tud, dog.
That was a
I'm
touchdown.
gonna need a replay. I should have called a replay, Thomas. Bad coaching on that part.
The bad
bad
coach would
coaching.
let 19 seconds run off.
Yeah, the 19 seconds that ran off was the coach.
All right.
Fine.
That's Doodoo Brown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. That's a tutty.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Good stuff. Romy Rome.
Hey, he got a big season coming. He got a
Yes,
big
he
season
does.
coming, bro. I will say this. I do think we're going to get to the end of this year, and DJ Moore is going to be the number 2. Still really good, but I do think he's going to be the number 2.
I'm thinking 1,300 yards from Rome. That's what I'm thinking.
You thinking what?
1,300 yards.
I thought he was going to say something
13
crazy.
sound realistic. I thought you said 19. I was like, oh, he about to be the best wide receiver.
I said 1,300 yards.
19?
I'm gonna give him 13 and 8, 1,300 yards, 8 tuds. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a great season.
Oh, really good season. Goodness.
I got him getting a tud every other game. That's what I got.
The best receiving season ever. I forgot about that. Calvin Johnson. 2,000 scrimmage yards.
Whoa.
Man's had 1,964 receiving yards.
How many tuds?
I gotta look that up. I gotta look in the stats. I just looked up.
I feel like
Receiving yard, bro. Calvin was so crazy, bro. Bro, you want to know? This is why Peanut Tillman should make the Hall of Fame off of that alone. He had 5 touchdowns that season. Peanut Tillman should make the Hall of Fame off of that alone, bro.
Hey,
there we go.
Montez.
They're on Dak.
Hey, that's what I want to see for real. Montez coming
That's how
in
you
on that
finish the
quarterback
season
multiple
off.
times. Let's go.
You said 1,900 yards with 5 tuds?
Yeah, 1,900 yards, 5 touchdowns.
That sounds criminal, dog. I don't know. That don't.
Hey, bro, if I'm not mistaken, they did not win a lot of games that year.
Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead.
My man had a Kevin Love season.
Let's see, 2012, they won 4 games.
The Bears offense set to
Jesus.
go to begin the third quarter.
I don't know. 1,800 yards with 8 tuds seems a lot better.
Message was at halftime.
I mean, they didn't win. These wasn't like close losses, bro.
King Booker World, relax, this man King is crazy.
They got beat by Tennessee 44-23 that year, bro. Like these wasn't close games, bro.
I mean, Tennessee back in the day had a decent squad.
Oh, not in 2012.
Hey, ain't Charles Tillman Hall of Fame eligible?
Yeah,
He should be, right?
I
Yeah,
think,
he's been out
I think
for a
this
minute.
year. I think this year is the first. No, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Whenever he to me, Peanut should be first ballot because
Oh yeah,
first penalty. Hey, I'll take that.
you literally have something named after you.
Because Peanut is one of the few DBs in the NFL at that time that played Calvin Johnson one-on-one. They did not put help over the top.
Yeah.
They did not know the team. They played straight up.
All right, I ain't gonna lie.
Silver Harvest, I agree.
I'm thinking Cooper Cup's 1947 is 16 tuds over Calvin Johnson's 1962 with 5 tuds. I'm sorry. It just don't sit right with me. It just don't sit right at all.
I mean,
Cooper had a really good one
but the
season.
difference is you had to watch it, bro. Like Calvin Johnson had 1,900 yards and he had 3 dudes guarding him at the line. Like there's a literal game with 3 DBs standing in front of Calvin Johnson.
In fact, if I'm going just based off Calvin Johnson's seasons, I'm taking the season before where he had 16 tuds on 1,600 yards.
You looking at numbers. I'm telling you what I saw, brother. They was quadruple teaming that man. They was playing him like Kobe. And he was catching the football. They was playing him like Kobe in the good pass. They was playing him like Kobe in the 81 game. Did he drop that?
He did drop it. Yep.
That's nuts. Bro, they was playing. Hey, go back and rewatch that 2012 Detroit. Every now and then I go watch some of them Calvin games, bro. They was guarding that man like he was the only player that ever was on the field. And he would still come down with a catch, bro. Oh, Torrey, dang it.
Shut your mouth.
I had to shut my mouth when he kicked the ball through the back of the end zone. Punty punt, 4th round pick. Meanwhile, we sitting here questioning the running back position like Bucky Irvin ain't out there.
Hey.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna look crazy this year if Kyle Monangai don't hit.
If we do
It
that,
is gonna
we'll
look
be
crazy.
set up
That's
well
gonna look.
this
Oh
year.
Jesus!
Ooh, that's a dot. Oh,
Woo!
okay.
Man running free,
Thank
and
you.
overshot him,
Appreciate you.
and it's incomplete.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
and that's kind of how it's gone for
We
All
got
right,
breaking
I'm gonna just
news.
say this. I'm only 30 seconds into this highlight reel.
Breaking news.
Mav center Daniel
Ooh.
Gafford has signed a new 3-year, $60 million contract extension. That does not make me happy.
No, that's the one that got away.
I
I
thought he might.
really like
Unless a
that.
little sign and trade, maybe a little sign and trade. I thought good defense,
Woo.
baby.
Here's incomplete.
I thought he's somebody to me. That was mutual respect. That was crazy. He's somebody to me that I would love to see the Bulls get back. It was so funny when we traded Gafford. I remember being like, all we do is find Daniel Gafford. So I'm fine with you trading Gafford. We never found one again.
Never found one since.
Yeah, before that it was Bobby Portis.
Bro, it was Bobby Portis. It was Taj Gibson.
They
It, like,
found
we
another Bobby
always
Portis
found that
since.
dude. Hey, this
Ooh,
Bears
that's good.
defense waking up, baby.
Good hit, baby.
This Bears defense got their ears pinned back.
All right,
like
Pat.
that.
All right, Pat. I see what you're saying.
Hey, bro, it's insane, bro.
I see what you're saying.
You just watching the highlight, like the
I'm just
clips.
watching the highlight,
bro. It's insane, bro.
This man is quadruple team. They still got the ball.
Bro, you thought I was joking? That's no exaggeration.
I mean, listen, I remember the season. Like I vaguely remember watching Calvin Johnson, but like
Nobody was watching. Nobody was tapped into Lions.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't peep it like this.
Look, I was a senior in high school. I wasn't cool. I was at home a lot.
Bro, this is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially.
no
Silver Harbor said Calvin did say Charles was a very few to hang with him. One, bro. I asked Lance. I said, y'all didn't put no help over the top. Lance said, why? I was like, all right, let me shut up.
Just past the 35 at the 36. Mozzie Smith there.
Bulls like Portis, Crawford, Chandler.
Ironically, the moment you said that, I'm looking at him versus
Neto.
Chicago. He
If I'm
caught
not mistaken, I think that's the year where he definitely beat the Bears and caught the ball in the end zone on the last play, and they said it was a drop. There you go, Caleb. Get that first. Hey.
Watch now. Watch it now.
Pat, what do you think of people saying Ben is going to be the next Matt Patricia, Josh McDaniels? I think he's going to be a Sean McVay type. Matt Patricia and Josh McDaniels both were way too cocky and felt like they had all the answers and were trying to be Bill Belichick. So they didn't have a staff like this. You've never seen a coaching staff like this fail.
Never.
Like at least I'm talking about just playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, like even everybody always talks about the Ron Rivera coaching staff when he was in Washington. They made the playoffs. They didn't win a Super Bowl, but they made the playoffs.
I think also what Chicago fans have to like kind of curtail is their expectations of what success looks like. A lot of people who are casual fans would be like, if you don't win a Super Bowl, you weren't successful. That's not really how that's graded.
Well, I think this season too, like success to me is not success to JC. Success to me is a 9-8 season.
9 wins. That is not success.
I'm looking at the schedule though.
The schedule is tough.
You got to
I'm
think about
looking at
this.
it, too.
If you go 9-8 versus this schedule and get into the playoffs. Hey, I don't like that. No, let's not do that.
My boy, slide. What is you doing?
Hey.
Hey, get your punk behind in the slide drill. What is
Hey, bro. Hey, what was they doing last year? Everyone was on the slip and slide.
Oh, on the slip and slide. Hey.
Hey, bro, it's so much stuff that was so stupid last season. Now looking back on it.
Yeah, one being Hard Knocks.
I think like week 2, he actually ended up sliding like that. They were like, look, the slip and slide drill works. Shut up. There you go. There you get yourself down. Shout out Dan Tanner supporting the channel as a member for 39 months. That's crazy work. Tanner, big love, bro. Big love. Tanner.
Salute.
And that's crazy. I put my arm up, not a single muscle formed. I need to get back in this gym.
He pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Hey, the Bears running these boys down. Now we do need to score though. We do need to score.
Yep.
Yeah, we did talk about Matt Eberflus's beard like it was gonna change something. You ain't never lied.
That was the high of our expectations.
It gave that man mad confidence until he got stressed.
Yep.
Hey, that man when he was 4-2, that beard was working. That was crazy. What was that? A screen pass attempt. Oh, Caleb cussing somebody out.
As soon as we start losing, that
Didn't
beard
like
didn't even matter.
No, as soon as we start losing, that beard got white. That boy got stressed.
Man.
This will be play number 9 of the drive.
Willie Beeman said I got us 8 to 9 wins realistically. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sub 500 does seem like a failure to me.
It's a failure. It's failure.
Sub 500 is a failure to me. Because I feel like you should have the team where sub 500 shouldn't be an issue for you.
I'm gonna give credit to the secondary partner.
Like
it depends. I'm gonna be honest with you. It depends. It depends on what games we lose and how we lose them. That's what makes it all the difference. Because again, we're talking about, you say 8 or 9. If you think about it, you flip that around.
Santos
And let's say we go.
through, and they will open things
Okay,
up.
9 and 8. Let's say we go 8-9.
Yeah.
Right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little.
I mean,
and they're able to do just
considering who we lost to, how we lost.
Go ahead and find the schedule real quick.
Not time to exhale just yet.
No, I actually said that in one of our morning breezes, is that if we lose, are we losing like to like the Ravens and the Eagles in like horrible fashion where we're getting completely blown out, or are we actually in the game but we lost by like a field goal? To me, that's still in the conference.
It's a one-score game. It depends on how we look, the tape we put out there. It would be a huge bounce back because it's still like, again, what were we? We were 5 and 12 last season.
Yeah, 5 and 12.
12. But you got to think, we were 4 and 2. We were 4 and 2.
It has to start right here.
We finished 5 and 12.
Who you play and how you play matters. That's
100%. But the problem is you don't have a weak team on this schedule. Like Muggs want to, like I think again where Joel and JC are giving the Bears wins. I think you're giving the Bears wins off of who teams were. Right? You got the Giants on this schedule. The Giants are terrifying.
The Giants got
the Giants defensive line is terrifying.
Yeah, that's nice.
You got Brian Burns and Abdul Carter on the same defensive line. That was a good pass. Like that, and I seen a play where I don't know why, but like I end up it just came across my Twitter one day. They were running Brian Burns and Abdul Carter on the same side. I was like, ooh, that's real bad if you attacking Braxton Jones and Joe Tooney all day. That's scary, dog. Woo!
Blow it up.
Tremaine light these boys up.
The Bears versus the Browns is a scary game.
Here's the easy
defensive
game.
wise.
Here's the easy game for me. The Saints.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
That's your one. The Saints.
That's your one for the whole season. You really think the Giants are going to keep up with this? You really think the Giants are going to keep up with this?
I think the Raiders should be easy work.
Ooh, that was a pick.
I think the Raiders should be.
The Raiders might be. The Raiders might be in it. But see, here's the thing, though. Geno's a smart QB. Pete gets winning. Pete knows how to win. He knows how to set a quarterback up to win. He knows how to set a team up to win. I ain't saying they're going to be a Super Bowl champion, but can they be an 8 to 9 win team this year? 100% they can. Oh, by the way, they added the dude that everybody was sitting there yelling at me all off season about was going to be the guy, and you had to trade up 17 spots to go get him. And Ashton Jeanty, trade him to the number 1 pick. Take Ashton Jeanty. We need him. No. So you can't sit there and tell me all offseason Ashton Jeanty's gonna be a god. And then you go to the Raiders and it's like, nah, I ain't worried about Ashton Jeanty. No, that don't work.
I think Raiders, Saints, and I think 49ers now should be easy work for you.
My confidence doesn't come from outside of the team. My confidence comes from the roster that we built and the coaching staff. We pair that up with any other team on this schedule. I think we got a good chance of winning a lot of games, and that's why I think we go into double figures. It has nothing to do with the roster from yesteryear on all these teams. Like, sure, New York Giants got a really nice tandem in Burns and Abdul Carter.
The Giants might have the best front seven in football, JC.
Great, but can they be consistent with scoring? Can they keep up on scoring? Can they actually?
JC, that's literally who we've been the whole time.
That's our
That's,
whole.
that's
that-
the banter.
that's our history.
That's our history.
That's our history. That's our
The Giants
organization.
might have the best front seven defensively in football.
Amen.
JC, like that.
Do not be scared.
That's literally our team.
Don't give a dog.
Hey, you
Don't care
talking
about no
about
big
our
Giants.
whole history? That's all we know.
Hey, bro, just like what?
Hey, bro,
They're
we
down.
ain't got no good QBs ever. Ever, dog.
I get what JC's saying, but it's just like I
Standing
can't
on
sit there
business.
and I can't sit the same way I can't look at Detroit. Get rid of that football, Caleb. Get rid of it. Okay. All right, slide.
All right. Woo, that's a late hit. That's a late hit.
The same way I can't look at the Lions and just have blind faith that they're gonna be a 15-win team again. Is the same way I can't look at the Giants and be like, yeah, they're gonna be dog water. Like at a certain point, if you got the right DC with the right dogs up front, they gonna be some monsters on that field.
I think Neighbors about to have a
I
season,
agree.
boy.
And that's
Neighbors-
the
They
thing.
may get you a
Malik
couple-
you got Malik Neighbors on the team. All you gotta have Russ do is not suck.
Hey, bro, I need you to be Geno Smith. Can you be Geno Smith?
Now he may not be able to be
I
Geno
don't
Smith.
think-
By the end of that season, he couldn't be Geno Smith. That's different. Shout out Dan Tanner with the super chat earlier. He said, "Did y'all pre-order Madden 26 yet? I got the college bundle joint to play with the kids and fellow gamblers. I will probably end up getting it this year. Madden 26 actually looked like it might be. Oh no. Oh, okay.
I
Dang.
was like, what are we doing here? Get that ball down, somebody.
And now it brings up third down.
Melon, I'm not mad at this take. He says Steelers drafted Derek Harmon, dog, and Jack Sawyer, dog. They have something to say about best front seven in the league. Steelers also drafted Caleb Johnson, pencil him in for 10 wins. I don't disagree with you on that at all. One thing I will say is you're talking about rookies versus proven players, though. Really, all you added to that Giants offensive front was
that's not a run that's gonna make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been
Abdul Carter, who, by the way, is probably the best football player in this draft.
Here comes the Bears punter now.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, we could have went for that.
I know Ben Johnson would have went for that. Ben Johnson would have went for that. There's no way he's up 24. Torrey.
For a touchback.
Hey, what round we get that guy?
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles.
What round we get that guy?
It's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football.
Oh, wait a minute, JC.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the runner run out there and do his thing?
What was that? Is that a trigger? You got a trigger finger on that?
Yeah, something. My hand was hurting a little bit.
sometimes.
Shake it
I
out.
bet it does.
Shake it out.
Work.
Yeah.
He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
I'm confident in our O-line outside of Braxton. He's the only one who scares me. And Braxton don't even scare me no more now. I mean, like literally, you fix enough pieces. I'm not even worried about Braxton no more. I think Braxton improves with Joe Tooney standing next to him.
Yep.
They'll just take a corner. Maybe their third.
Only thing that scares me is his health. If he remains
Hey!
Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a
Jeez.
boxer does.
Hey, was that James Blue? They just killed.
Despite the score,
Nah, go back now.
This guy,
We not gonna let that man escape that. Hold on, who did he just kill?
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him. You know, use a line.
The heck in the world?
He just murdered a man. Hey, hold on, who is that?
Corner if he's a bigger guy.
And
Put him
was
up,
that
maybe trying
Kyler?
to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks.
I think it was.
I can't see. He ain't come back into the play. Hey, was that Kyler?
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy.
Hey, bro, that man just, that was Kyler. Look at Kyler running back in the play. Hey, man, hey. Oh, dang it. Dang it.
They didn't want to show it. They don't need
Oh,
no
God.
bets last day.
And they're not going to get.
All right, heading to this fourth quarter with the
Oh.
lead.
Switch in.
Hey, Ernest, facts. Big, heading to the fourth quarter, big lead, love it. 24-7. We dominating Flus's defense right now. F that guy. Ernest said, Torrey 4th, Kyle 7th. Makes no sense. Hey, make it make sense.
Hey, Ernest, come on now.
The football, but they trail here as we begin the
It does make more sense for Torrey Taylor to be a 7th round pick than a 4th round pick.
It don't make no dang sense.
for a
I don't
punter
wanna
to go
hear
in the
this.
7th round.
I don't want to hear anything about me defending mid players. If you go mid defend,
Hey, bro, defending a punter.
I've been defending him since day one. I'm standing on business.
I mean,
Well,
Kid been
put
defending
respect on
Kirk
that
Cousins
man.
since day one. Kid
I
been a
got
Kirk
you.
Cousins guy ever since. You like that? That's all it took for him. That's
Oh, God.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Now y'all want to know what's funny is I know why Kid respects. Oh, there we go, baby. That's big Dex right there. Hit him with that
Man,
big
Bears
Dex.
got like what 4, 5, 6 this game.
Yeah, they own him. They own him right now. Look at he throw
Like
that man
that.
off of him.
Man, that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, we definitely might see that during the
Rocky
season.
said JC's the punt defender. Yeah. Now you want to know what? I know why Kid messed with Kirk so much because the business of Kirk is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
The
It's
business
phenomenal.
of Kirk. Did I say shift? SHIFT.
Good job.
The business of Kirk is ridiculous. And I know that's what Kid love about it. He shouldn't have made that much money. And all his contracts, if I'm not mistaken, until this one have been fully guaranteed. And most of this one is fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have made that much money. So Kid love this mother from a business standpoint. Oh, you had a sack too. You had it.
You had it.
Across the 45 before going out. How about that?
On top of that, he actually strung together some pretty good seasons. Like,
Oh
put
yeah,
up
he's
some
strung
really
together
good-
really good seasons.
He put together really good numbers for people to be like, "Oh, he's just mid." It's like, no, those ain't mid numbers, bro. Those are not mid numbers.
You know what? You know what it is though. I think it's the conversation that remember. Stephen A was just having this conversation about Raincoat. Good defense, and he hit him. And he hit him.
I like that.
Stephen A was just having this conversation about ring culture with Gilbert and them boys, and talking about what LeBron said, and how certain people get slandered even if they have championships, right? So you look at Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers won a ring. Aaron Rodgers take a lot of heat for not being. Now that's a pick. Ooh,
come on,
Jalen. I need
You
that.
had that. You had
I
that.
need that, Jalen.
Come on.
for 14 years, he ain't did much besides win these.
But see, it's just like how you talk about him, right? He ain't did much. He ain't did this. Da 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 da. So if we gonna say that Aaron Rodgers is mediocre or mid off of a Super Bowl championship career, one that has multiple MVPs in it, but you didn't get the job done, so you mid. So then what is Kirk? If Aaron Rodgers mid, Kirk trash. Like that's really the conversation you gotta have. If Aaron Rodgers is mid, does he have 3 or 4 MVPs?
He's been under this entire game.
Yeah, four MVPs, Super Bowl champion. If he's mid, Kirk Cousins is garbage. Like that's where that's where the conversation gets
Great field goal position.
skewed to me. And the part that I hate about it is we don't give credit to people making championships. We don't give credit to people in the modern day. Like nobody discredited Charles Barkley for making an NBA Finals and losing it to Michael Jordan. You knew he was up against a mountain and he couldn't climb it.
Yeah. You know what? My argument has never
There you
been
go,
like,
Swifty.
Whoa, nice
My
pickup.
argument has never
Swifty.
been that.
Look at that. 22 rushes, 90 yards, couple of receptions in there. That's a game right there, Swifty.
It's a little over
My
4.
argument has
He's
always
picking it
been
up.
the line where what we consider mid and what the casual fan considers mid is really not mid. We're just in an era of where most QBs, in my opinion, QB players gotten better.
100%.
And we're not giving it that credit. Like we have people who call Jalen Hurts. I'm one of them. I call Jalen Hurts mid. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's been there twice.
I did too.
Yeah, he's not mid. I don't know how y'all can do that.
I just don't like his style
I
of
mean,
play.
in the beginning, I thought he was mid.
I don't like his style
He
of
went
play.
to the Super
He's
Bowl
not
his
mid.
second season. The beginning of what? He's still in the beginning.
The first year.
His
Yeah,
rookie
his first-
season.
Yeah, because I compared Justin Fields to Jalen Hurts and like what team they had around them that made them look better. And that's why when we had Justin, I was like, oh, well, if we put a better team around him, he'll be better than Jalen Hurts. That's why I thought Jalen was mid.
Here's the one
at
where
the
we have a
time.
divide. I think Justin Herbert is cold. Pat don't like Justin Herbert.
The reason I don't like Justin Herbert is because of the Phillip Rivers argument, right? Like,
I feel you.
and I think Phil, Hall of Fame quarterback, accomplished much more than Justin. But people want to crown Justin like he's done so much because of his regular season numbers. That's a problem for me. Justin Herbert ain't been out. Justin Herbert legitimately has only lost in playoffs, and he's been there twice.
But you would admit, as we go up 27-7, the Bears taking this game away.
Dominating right now, boy. They're taking them.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like
Matt
that.
Eberflus, what's good with you, brother?
You would
what's
admit
going on
that
there?
Justin Herbert is not mid. You would say overrated because where they put him, they put him on his pedestal.
Justin Herbert.
But he's not overrated. He's not mid. He's not a mid.
Here's what I'll say. Justin Herbert is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Justin Herbert does not live up to his talent. Justin Herbert should not be getting put out in the first round. Now, to that point, Peyton Manning is one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen.
There you go.
It was 10 years before he got to a point where we had to tip the cap to him.
Because they had such a sustained,
you know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. That I think is I wouldn't call Justin Herbert mid. I would say I don't believe in Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert has all the talent in the world, but just like I would say Justin Herbert talent-wise is on par with Joe Burrow, with how he sees the field, how he delivers the football, how he gets it out quickly.
I could see that. I could actually agree with you.
Joe Burrow has no offensive line and went to a Super Bowl. Justin Herbert has had an offensive line. Now he has had a lot of receivers drop passes. That makes a big difference. There you go. Oh, get on that boy. Come on now.
Who's gonna scrap?
Hey, Justin Herbert, 5,000 yards his sophomore season.
Hey, with a lot of drop passes.
With a lot, that's not
a drop pass.
Hey, by the way, 5,000 yards, 38 tugs, 15 INTs. That's good stats. That's good work.
Yeah, listen, and I agree with that. But to me, it is right. And in that sophomore season, goes to the playoffs versus Trevor Trash. Like that's a quarterback I call trash. I don't care what nobody says. Trevor Trash.
You ain't getting no argument from me.
Yeah, no, he cheeks. And
didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did.
You had a 28-point lead in a playoff game, and you like literally Justin effed it up.
Ooh,
like nobody else. Justin
Herbert
effed it up.
Who is this against?
So like those are the moments where, and then like last year, last year he makes the playoffs. You go, okay, all right, in the playoffs, here we go. Like this is gonna be it. I mean, one of the worst playoff performances I've seen outside of Aaron Rodgers versus the 49ers.
CJ Stroud is better than Herbert. Of course he is.
Yes, CJ Stroud is better than Herbert.
Yes, he is.
CJ Stroud is in a worse situation and is still better than Herbert.
And he gets this inside the 35.
Is that who beat him?
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Georgie Pickens.
This season?
Who they lose to in the playoffs this year?
And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let
let's finish this thing out. They're trying to air it out now.
Sometimes when you're trying
they get desperate.
You don't react as fast as you should.
Get on him. Get on him.
No. They lost to the Texans.
They lost to who?
The Texans.
They lost to the Texans, yeah.
In the first round?
In the first round, yeah.
32-12. Got smacked.
Jesus.
Jimmy Alpha Texans defense was better.
From the 34,
yeah.
No, that defense was cold.
Listen, yeah. That's what happened.
2 dogs coming off the edge.
But the conversations you got to have, you know how many elite quarterbacks go up against elite defenses and win?
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
I mean, like that's the whole conversation.
It's been very, very hard for them to
is you don't go through the playoffs and not play good defense. I've never seen somebody go all the way to the Super Bowl.
Justin Herbert had 4 INTs that game. That's crazy.
Real bad. And a couple of them was like he was Jameis Winston.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on.
All right, come on.
Sets up a first and goal.
I ain't worried about this. Hey, listen, if they come back, I don't see.
Woo,
I
they
don't
come back. Oh no, I'm hot if they come back. I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
see
lie.
Tom Brady on the other side of this field. I'm
Hey
good.
man, if you're on the YouTube side and they hit that like button, hit that like
Oh,
button for
what
us.
you
Subscribe to
doing?
the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do, man. Ooh, oh dang it!
That was a dot though. I ain't
Who
gonna
was
lie.
that on? Who was
Wow.
that on?
TD?
Jordan JC.
Was that Tyreek?
Who?
Don't you tell me that was
Oh,
Tyreek.
dang it!
Was
Ah,
that
son
Tyreek?
of-
Hey,
Yeah,
this is
that's-
where, this is where
Of course
Dak
that's
picked up all
Tyreek.
those garbage yards.
Ah, yeah, right. The old
Let's see.
quote
We'll see if
unquote
these are garbage
stat.
stats or not. Hey, Bears didn't look like they
Right.
was playing back.
Got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Come on, boys. We need one more touchdown. One more touchdown, baby.
All right.
Oh, we don't need one more touchdown. We just need clock management. Clock management and a field goal. That's all I need.
Nah, I need one more touchdown.
Run this clock down a little
Because
bit.
what did we at? Is Caleb at 2 tutties today, and Swifty ran one in? Right? Or did Caleb throw 3 touchdowns?
No. Wait a minute.
One to
Chat, let
Loveland,
us know. Did
Drop-
Caleb,
oh,
Caleb
yeah,
throw
one to
3
Rome,
One
I
to
know
Rome.
one
is
to
right.
One to
Rome
Rome,
and
one
Loveland.
to Colston.
Colston.
And he'll take it up past the 25
And,
26-yard line. The Bears
Who else got the other?
I want to say Swifty.
Oh no, the
ran it
defense
in.
got one.
Oh,
The defense
Kyler
got
Gordon interception.
No,
defense
that's
got
we-
one.
Oh yeah, Kyler Gordon ran one in. We got 2 field goals. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
There's a running
First
play. Here we
downs,
go.
They can't touch the ball.
Yeah, waste that time now.
Oh
Come on.
snap! Wait a minute. Time out. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Jesus.
Hey,
All right, don't
Ruck.
be predictable. Good God.
I need you to do something different than that.
Yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start.
You know,
this
King
drive.
Booker Word, that's a good
The
statement.
split
What'd he
will be
say?
here between run and
He said, so the
pass.
QB when they're down, just not supposed to try, I guess.
The run, but this is
a great
Bro,
statement.
that kills me, bro. Garbage time yards kill me. Now I do get it. Now I will say this is true to defense, right? When you
Man,
right,
it's
like
third and 11 quick.
if you're down 28-7,
Jeez.
I'm playing back for you getting 28-14, 28-21. 28-21, I'm playing. We in
Yep.
a real game.
And force the incompletion.
You down the
27.
touchdown.
Like Muzz want to attribute all of this to garbage. Oh, that's garbage time. Like, no, bro. Like, if at a certain point when I get close, they start playing again.
It's a lazy take. It's a lazy
It's,
take.
it's stupid to me. It's like, ooh, that was over there. I don't like
Oh,
that.
Okay.
Slow it down. I'm
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Heck down. What are you doing?
We didn't burn enough clock at. Well, we burned three and a half
Burn
minutes.
3 minutes.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Like, I get it to a certain point, but it's people that'll like call something. Like, I kept seeing all last year people talking about, you know, the Vikings were in prevent defense the whole fourth quarter. No, they weren't. They were blitzing.
Close games is not garbage time.
You know what I mean? Like,
One score
like,
game
even,
is not garbage
even
time.
like, so I think what the Bears go into that, they were down 17 in the fourth in that first game, and Caleb ended up bringing them back. Like, they were blitzing Caleb. They weren't sitting there playing back going, oh, just throw the ball. We don't care no more. But anytime,
Right.
because people have learned, you know, certain things that they watch a little bit of film or they sit there and rewatch a game. They go, oh, well, you know, like they weren't playing up. Well, yeah, they were. They were disguising the coverage, because that's what we always see from the Minnesota Vikings.
May only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this.
But again, you got to know what you're looking at. You got to know what you like. And I'm not sitting here telling you I'm some tape savant. I go ask the pros. I go ask J-Mac, hey, were they playing for real? No, they was playing for real. Okay. I go ask Muzz that ain't done this before. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm a guy that breaking down tape and all that stuff. I know how to do it. But on anything, I'd be like, am I looking at this the right way? Even when I'm right, I sitting at the J-Mac and them. I'd be like, am I looking at this right? This is what I think it is.
Just to be sure. Yeah, no, that's still.
And sometimes they be like, nah, you got it right. And sometimes they be like, nah, you missed that completely. Like, all right, my bad. Tell me, teach me.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected.
Hey, man, these Cowboys are moving.
And right now, it's paying off with
Good
Hurry
thing
up with
time
this.
ain't on their side.
Yeah, you
And they
better
ain't
hope.
calling timeouts. I would have thought one timeout before this.
You got the 2-minute mark. Hopefully they.
But I
well,
guess if you
they
get a
don't touch
big
the
play
ball.
here,
You get
Yeah.
you get a big play here. Oh no! Did he break that up?
Thank goodness. Good.
Hey, this has been an impressive day, though. You forgot George Pickens was on the team.
Yeah. That's true.
It's been an impressive day.
It's all garbage, JC. I don't know about that, King.
They need 2 scores in 2 minutes. Hey, look, Crimson,
Hey,
I get you.
Matt, I've seen
But
it.
we've been here before.
I've seen it.
Hey, good job, good tackle. Keep him
Yep.
in bounds. You gonna
Yep.
burn one? You ain't gonna burn one?
You better
Let it up.
burn one.
Fine with me. He kept him in bounds. Good tackle there by Kyler Gordon.
Taking a long time to get this play out.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott.
Ooh, they is moving though.
That's Ferguson.
Hey, look at kid face. They is moving though.
A little bit. I just got a little worried. Just a little worried. Just a little
worried.
Keep it.
Yeah, man. All right. Tighten up on D.
Here's 1st down.
As a Bears fan, it could be 30 seconds. We up 50. We still worried the Bears will screw it up. Facts.
God.
Man, we lost games with 99% chances to win.
Oh, okay.
Like, bro.
And it's 2nd down.
Oh, Matt, listen, when you play the Commanders on this game in 25,
Oh, they clutch is probably through the roof.
bro,
They clutch has got to be through the
Probably.
roof.
I lost the game in the same way we lost it. In real
Are
life.
you
You
serious?
effed up.
A Hail
Big
Mary?
time out on that 15 yards, huh?
Right, yeah. The play before.
They go with blue between the tackles.
That is
There you go. That's all right. I'm living with that. That was a terrible play call.
Following a gain of 6.
Yeah, why are you running it?
No way you supposed to be running that ball.
Hey, my team.
Oh,
Hey, that's an
timeout.
Eberflus play right there. That's an Eberflus play right there.
Well, he,
Eberflus,
he can't do nothing about it.
A big
Hey.
That's an Eberflus play.
he on the team, baby. He did something.
3rd and 4.
Call your timeout.
Here's Prescott.
Oh,
Get him. Get him.
The throw on the
That makes
run.
sense, actually. Some people going to look at that and be like, that was crazy. No, that actually makes sense.
no.
You have to try and make a throw on that play. You can't
Yeah.
run down the field. Because a touchdown make it 21.
Yeah.
Onside kick.
Yeah.
They're only down to
Onside
score.
kick. Yeah, you got to throw that ball. So I get that. Although I
All
would
right,
probably
here goes the game.
I would have taken the first and then burnt the
take
time
first because they was playing far enough back.
Desperation time.
Oh! Send that blitz! Send that
put
blitz,
down.
baby! Take the knee!
That's how we do it.
We ain't taking the knee.
And the Chicago. Well, all right.
We ain't gonna take the knee.
This Meaty Brown
Man, we
says
hurry
this
into the
game ain't
line.
over.
What are we doing? Oh, they called
Time
timeout. But it don't matter. They called timeout. Yeah.
Quarter number 4. Here's a quick throw out.
I don't like
That's
that.
caught. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and
Yeah, that's the final timeout.
And it's the two
You
teams
made them
trying
burn
to
their timeouts. I don't like the pass.
That's right. That's
We
right.
take a break.
Hey, Mud Greer, what you mean by that? There we go. There's the knee. Victory formation, boys.
Vic, the best one.
Hey. Chicago
Good stuff.
Bears get a win. They move up to 2-1 on the season as they defeat Matt Eberflus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slap in. Slap
Ben
in.
Johnson with a what we doing? What we really doing right now?
6th time today.
How we six punt today. Look at Torrey. Bet he keeps this one inside the goal line. Jesus Christ. They got his punt power up, that's for sure.
That's right. Yeah, he heard you all talking trash.
A lot of leg on that punt.
Yeah, a lot of nice leg. Look at that leg. Nice guy.
Nice legs.
Nice leg.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother?
Nah, man, I love it, man. I think this is to me, this is I think I picked this as a win for the Bears. It's the probable outcome. I think I had them losing to Detroit week 2, but I did have them 2-1 at this point. I love it. I think this is massive. Big win on the season. This is one you have to have as they just holding, trying to.
Yeah, that's a Cowboys end. That's the Cowboys end.
He's up.
Yeah. That's part of course. There you go.
Hey, Bears get the dub over Matt
Good
Eberflus.
defense.
Once again, big shout out to It's Vic Simulations. I see
Yes,
somebody
sir.
say, oh, well, the Bears got blown out because y'all already know he's a Vikings fan, so that's why they blew him out. We beat the Vikings week 1. If I'm a Vikings fan, I'm not gonna let you beat my team. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him though on everything
Yes,
that he
sir.
got going on. Shout out to you guys for tuning in and showing love as always. Boys, Bears 2-1 right now. Feels like that could be a situation in the season. I don't have the Bears right now beating the Detroit Lions week 2. I think JC did. I think P Kid did as well.
Right.
Does this feel like a similar outcome to what we may see in this game?
Yeah, I love. I mean, you saw offense, you saw defense, putting up 27. That's par for the course. I would say Ben Johnson probably wants to get around 27, 28 points, but giving up only 14 points on defense, that's what you want to see. We saw a better effort on the run defense. We saw more pressure in the backfield. They actually got to the quarterback. Dak was scrambling and scraping for his life.
Scrimping and
scraping. Scrimping and scrambling, baby.
I like how you scrimping.
I like when you do that, Daddy.
What do you say?
I like when you scrambling and scraping on the floor, Daddy. I like that.
I like to see you scrimping and scraping on the floor, Daddy. I like that. What? What did he do?
You're a wild boy, dog.
But yeah, no, good
Like the way
overall
you
game.
scramble on the floor, Daddy. Oh, fuck.
This could be a realistic end result to week 3. I think we do pull it out in real life versus Dallas for a 2-1 record.
Yeah,
I'm hoping so. I'm optimistic that we have the right team in place, the right staff in place to actually show up and actually show out. I feel better going into this season that we could have this type of outcome as opposed to last season. If you ask me based off the last regime, yeah, we got smacked. We got smacked. Okay, I have no hope in that one. Okay, you say whatever you want about the Cowboys, they're gonna moonwalk us, but
yeah,
I actually think that we gonna actually show up in. I would be interested to see if because we've been getting a lot of Burden been getting a lot of love.
Yeah.
Play. And so I want to see if this is that scheme? Is there any truth to that? That's the one thing I'm interested in as we move forward. But obviously, as a homer, I'm going for the Bears. So
yeah, man. Listen, I think this is going to be I think this is probably pretty close to where we've been. I don't think a 51-point blowout is coming in Detroit, but outside of that, I think we're going to have a 2-1 start to the season. I believe is what I picked. I think. Listen, the one part that nobody's giving Caleb credit for is knowing Flus's defense, and I get it. Micah Parsons, I understand it, right? Travion Diggs. Like there's names out there that you do have to pay attention to on this Dallas defensive line. Give me my DBs versus Pickens. Give me my DVs versus CD. Give me this DB group and this dare I say, give me this defensive line group. I think the pressure up the middle is going to be somewhere where the Cowboys are going to struggle, and we saw that prove true today with the additions of Grady Jarrett and having Dio Odangbo on the edge, having Javon Dexter already in the middle. Like those are the things that I think are really going to stand out. So I believe in this team. I think this was a pretty accurate week 3 sim, and appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us as always, man. I know y'all wasn't expecting this, but we couldn't just let that week 2 joint live. That was crazy.
Yeah, got to move on.
We got to believe in our team. Our team's really good. It's a really good team.
Somebody asked us, are you going to be doing the NBA draft?
Phenomenal team. You said what?
Somebody in the chat asked, are we doing the
we
NBA
are going to be
draft?
streaming the NBA draft. We'll be streaming that over on the Chicago Bulls Breeze, so tap in with us over there. If you haven't tapped in, we got a lot of content over on the Bulls Breeze that we are having a good time with. We will be live over there, so tune in with us for that. We'll see who the Bulls are going to go out there and get. I think it may be a Thomas Sorber situation. I love a Cedric Coward.
Yeah, I saw the highlights. You're right,
bro.
We ain't gonna get none of them. Hey, we ain't gonna get none of them dudes, dog.
Hey, no, I think they're gonna go big man. Listen, you can't miss that big man this year. You can go Danny Wolf, you can go Thomas Sorber, you can go Asa Newell, you can go Derek Queen. It's a bunch of dudes.
And I guarantee you we don't go for big man.
I hope we don't. I want Cedric Coward.
Yeah,
bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. And I know this is crazy to say on the stream and in public, and I don't care. Cedric Coward is Ant.
Oh.
Cedric Coward is ant.
Can he get up like him? Because that's the only thing I didn't see in the highlights. Or maybe I
Mindset.
overlooked it.
Go watch this young man's game. He ain't got to get up like he do because he got a 7'2" wingspan. There's not a single part of his game that he neglects. This man's 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan. There's not a single part of his game that he neglects.
Okay.
I got it. You know what?
It may be 5 years in and it come back and bite me in the butt that take. Hey, I'm standing on it.
Okay.
That boy a baller.
Huh?
That boy
I
a
believe
baller,
him.
bro.
I'm with you right now.
We miss out on Cedric Coward. I'm gonna be a little upset. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, lead the fight. Igor Demon to piss me off. They gonna get Igor Demon. Bro, because he Josh Giddey. Igor Demon is Josh Giddey. That's literally who he is.
Yeah, we'll need another one.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. If y'all haven't done so,
hey, he
as
said
always,
it was it'll piss me off.
That'll piss me off, bro.
Yeah, real bad.
Igor Demon is literally Josh Giddey, bro.
Hey, this dude got big bad. He pissed me off.
Yeah, that'll make me so mad, bro. Hey, man, for the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid. Of course, Mr. Media himself, Jordan JC. It's your boy, Path of Design. Back at it again. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Red Dot. One love. Peace.